Hey my friends, how's it going? It's Ultimus, and for today's video, it's kind of a, I guess, October update with a little bit of gameplay going on for you guys. At the time I'm recording this portion of the video, the vlog portion, I'm not actually sure what kind of footage is going to be going on back there. True story, we'll figure that out a little bit later. But for the topic of today's video, I wanted to talk to you about some changes that are going to be coming, and I'm actually very excited about this, but I'm also a little nervous as well. So for the couple of you guys that have been around here pretty consistently, been checking the videos and watching the videos consistently, or even anyone that's actually been around for, a couple of years, up to the 3 years we've been doing this, I used to stream off and on occasionally, and I've been really wanting to get back into streaming as of recently, but it just hasn't happened, and that's for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons is just time. On the scale of just not having the time between work and life and family stuff and other commitments. So that complicates things. Like, I don't really have a set time where I can schedule stream time, more or less, just because of how sporadic my work schedule is. So that's a factor. And then one of the other factors is YouTube. Wanting to do daily uploads on YouTube makes it a little tricky to be able to stream even when I want to stream. Simply too because of the internet I have now. Basically with my ISP, I'm not really able to do a whole lot while streaming, and since some of my hardware is getting a little bit older, trying to stream and render at the same time would also be a problem. It's gotten to the point where even for rendering, to where, like, whenever I render videos, I'm not able to actually play games because it tends to cause the videos to skip all rendering, which obviously isn't ideal and it's not good. So we have to, adjust for that. Because I used to be able to, like, while I was rendering stuff, I could crank out and record other stuff or just play around and goof around, so it wasn't really cutting into, like, time here and there, but that's caused a little bit of some complications, and so time isn't as efficient there. And then, so of course, any time I would want to stream, I'm either unable to because of recording, or I just don't have the time during the day. And so what I want to be doing, hopefully starting this week, no, in fact, starting this week, not hopefully, starting this week, is I am going to be streaming. What date and time yet, I'm not sure, so keep an eye on the channel here, and of course, if you follow me on social media, keep an eye on those as well, or you can even just follow my Twitch page, and so you'll know when I'm streaming in the first place. But the cost of that, and the takeaway from that would be that I won't be doing daily uploads anymore for YouTube, and that's a little scary for me. Just because I feel like that's kind of the consistency and the workflow I've built up for it, and the standard I've kind of held myself to, more or less. Like, I enjoy doing it. So doing it this way almost feels lazy. Doing it this way almost feels like I am robbing myself in a weird way. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I feel like it's my only option. So I'm gonna try it out for a little bit and see how it works. Now, on the upside, we still might be able to upload stuff to YouTube every day. Some of it just might be stream highlights. But I don't want to just do stream highlights on the YouTube channel. Like, I don't mind a couple of them here and there throughout the week, but I don't want to do exclusively stream highlights. So I figure, for starters, if I can stream maybe once or twice a week, and then so far, like, have 1 or 2 days out of the week, have no YouTube uploads, then so be it. What I might do in that case then is, as of right now, I don't upload anything on Sundays just because I give myself 1 day off a week. What I might do then is still upload stuff now on Sundays then. Haven't really worked it all out yet, but this is kind of where I'm coming from in this, because I really want to stream. I miss streaming. I like streaming. Streaming offers a different type of community, a different type of way to create content that obviously YouTube and creating videos like this doesn't. I miss chatting with viewers. I miss just running stuff and doing games and stuff with viewers. And with Legion being as hyped up and having so many people play it as it is, and with Overwatch still being where it's at, I feel like there's a lot of potential there to have a lot of fun with you guys. So I would really, out of anything I've ever put out there and looked for feedback on, I think this is the one thing that I'm definitely looking for the most feedback on. Is this something that you guys would be down for? Is this something you would support? It doesn't really not matter to you. Just curious what you guys think. Again, I don't know if I would be able to really get a streaming schedule just because of my work schedule. My work schedule is basically different every week. There's a few days I can pretty much guarantee I'll be working. Like, I'm pretty much guaranteed every week I'll be working Friday and Sundays. Every so often I have a random Saturday off, but then everything else from there on out is a dice roll. I never know what to expect. And of course, got to pay bills. So I can't really pull away from that. I can't spend less time with my family. I can't spend less time with my wife. If anything, I should probably be spending more time with my wife. So that's obviously not something I'm going to take away from. I'm very thankful to have some of the support that I do there, and so I don't want to take that for granted. So I feel like the only way I could really make this work is to split the time in a way to where it's taking from itself, right? To where I'm not necessarily bleeding myself dry or running myself into the dirt. Because like as of right now, like if I were to try to do YouTube videos and stream, I would be streaming, not starting the stream till really late. Like right now, this is 12 a.m. when I'm recording this, which is fine because I'll get this rendered up, it'll be good, and then I'll have it up there and ready to go by the time I go to bed, which is good. But if I were doing that and I wanted to stream, like it would just not really work for how things go. So it would, I don't know. So I figure my thought process again, if this is what I can commit to creating content, whatever content it is, whether it was gaming, vlogging, gym vlogs, if I was running a cooking channel, this is the time I can allot to it, right here. And so, but I want to do something else over here, right? So we got this section of stuff I want to do. Can we turn that? So it's like, I could take from other stuff that really shouldn't be, or I can just take from the time that I'm already committing to what I'm doing and just allocate it differently. So I'm willing to try it out. I want to give it a month or two, see how it works, see how I like it. And I think to one degree that'll put me in a position where I really can't make excuses not to stream. Because there's been some nights I've wanted to stream and I've just chickened out. Because to be completely honest, I am tired, and streaming does take a lot out of you. Or sometimes I'll talk myself out of it because I just get nervous, which I don't know why. I really don't get nervous. I'm not the kind of person that gets nervous. Obviously, I'm talking to a camera right here, like it's whatever. But yeah. So that is my thought process on it. This has probably gone on longer than necessary, but I just kind of wanted to share where I'm coming from on this with you guys, and so you guys can know, because I do like trying to communicate and express why I'm doing the things that I'm doing and my vision for what I want to do. Mostly because I really would like feedback on it. If it's something that the faithful couple viewers that I have here would really hate it, love it, curious, just want to know, because. Obviously, I'm making these videos for anybody that watches it, but the people who consistently watch the stuff that I make and the content we're creating here, and the trying to be a part of the community that we're trying to build here, more or less, I feel like those are the opinions that are more valid. They have more weight because they've already shown themselves to be committed and invested. Giving your time is a valuable thing, and so if I'm going to make content that you aren't gonna like, and I'm gonna be like about, then might as well not. But if I'm excited about it and you're excited about it, then it's a win-win. So that's all I got to say really about all that. Like I said, would really appreciate some feedback in the comment section. Let me know. If you follow me on Twitter or anything else, you can always hit me up there too. Let me know what you think. But that's pretty much going to do for this one. So I'm going to wrap this up. If you don't already follow me on the different social media platforms that I have going, you can follow me on Twitter. You can find a link down to that below. We do have a Facebook page as well that I'm trying to get off the ground. I'd almost much rather promote the Twitter, though, to be completely honest. Facebook seems to be kind of on its way out. But I figured it's a social media platform. I would be kind of silly not to use it. You can follow me on Instagram if you prefer, but that is my personal Instagram account, along with my Twitter account. So some of the stuff on there and shared and tweeted and posted will not be WoW related or YouTube related. So if you're down for that, more than happy to have you a part of my life there. But just want to give you a heads up. And then of course you can follow me on Twitch. You can hit that follow button so that way when I do go live, you guys will know. And if you really want to be a part of it, then hopefully we'll be able to see you there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, hope you understand. Looking forward to hearing what you have to say, what your input is, and I'll catch you next time.